All right. Good morning. Let's get started with prayer. Lord, thank you for allowing us all to be here today. I just ask that you be with us this bless this stream. I just ask that everything be able to work properly. I just ask that you give us all good days, give us opportunities to just be a witness and a testimony for you. I just ask that you allow this to be a fun time of fellowship. In Christ's name, amen. All right. Let's get into things. Let me make certain I press the right stop. All right. We need to go back up to the sky. Heading to the sky. So that we can head over to I believe it's the Forgotten Temple? We need to go this way. Basically. And there we go. Point to your preferred descent area with confirm your destination by pressing it. I think behind the temples works best. I don't know which one actually works best, but both work. Perfectly fine. Well, hello there, fellas. I gotta remember where I'm going. I believe it's up here. Huh. Oh, hi.
Hey, you're back. A bunch of strange creatures came out down below. I have never seen anything like them. Is there any way you could get rid of them like you did before? Oh, hey, bud. You would probably want to know that I have seen blessed butterflies flapping around here lately. Too bad I have absolutely no musical ability whatsoever. I could not create beautiful tones to save my life.
Well, he asked us to do this. Let's do it. Hi, fellas. Having fun? Okay. They're taken care of. We helped down a friend. That didn't seem to be working. They're all over the place, though. We don't need that.
Your sword. There can be no doubt the sacred flames have purified this blade. Well done, darling. That sword holds tremendous power. That power is a sacred force. It is a divine power left to us by the gods of old. The same power that is spoken of in the ballad of the goddess. To look upon you is to see that same great power, now flowing through you and the sword you carry. Darling, you must now open the gate of time. Now that the sacred force dwells within your blade, strike the gate of time with a skyward strike, and it will surely awaken. Climb up the pedestal and show the gate your sword.
Alright. Showing it.
Whoa! No, I fear the seal has given way once again. The terrible beast is awakening even as we speak. It is likely that the monster reacted to the sacred power given off Skyward Sword. I wish it had not happened, but there was no other way to open the gate, so it goes. Darman, you must imprison the beast once again.
All right, bring it on. This is what I've been waiting for. It's time to break out my new toy. Trust me, that flabby bag of teeth doesn't stand a chance. Well, what are we waiting for? I'm heading out there.
Whee!
Hey, Darman! Try not to drool on your shirt as you stare at this amazing super weapon I've been working on. I call it the Greasinator. Leaves you speechless, doesn't it? That's only natural. You wouldn't believe how much time I put into building this beauty. Here, check it out. First, I got all the fences cluttering the area out of the way, then I laid down rails for her to run on. All by myself, of course. I don't know what came over me. I had no clue I had the talent to make something like this, you know? Anyhow, you just tell me where you want me to place my shots and I'll put 'em hurting on that ugly monster. I don't care how beefy you are, you're bound to stumble for a few moments after taking one of my big bombs to the body. Hang on, though. That monster showed up a smidge sooner than I was expecting. There are a few final adjustments I gotta make before she can move on the rails I put down. I'll call out to you when she's ready for action. Till then, do whatever you can to hold off that beast.
Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan.
Here we go. Good morning, Belts. How are you doing? Hope you're doing all right. The imprisoned.
Look at that! Seems like our ugly friend grew itself a pair of hands. Great timing. I hope it knows how to catch because my machine has a mean right arm.
Got a busy day ahead of me. I am doing good as well. I hope that you get through your busy day well.
When she's all loaded up, I'll let you know. Until then, do what you need to do to stop it.
Okay, let's see if I can start with hands. Come on. A little bit further ahead of him. Oh, I can aim slightly better. Come on. I'm failing. Oh, he's climbing. Oh yeah, I forgot that he does that. That's a good time to swing in his hands, isn't it?
Darn, the machine's all loaded and ready to smash. If that flabby sack of teeth tries to climb the wall, I can blast it off from here with a bomb. When you want some backup from me, just send me the signal with X. Alright, it's time for Cruz to explode into action. Adjust the machine's position with L and aim at your target. Once you finish aiming, press CR to launch a bomb. If it hits, you'll stun the scaly sucker.
Yeah.
If you forget the controls, press anytime you're in control of the Greasinator to review the basics.
I believe that works. It does.
Ha! She packs a mean punch, doesn't she? I tell you, I was in love the first time I pulled this lever. I'll start loading her back up with another bomb. So Keep beating on Big Ugly till I give you the signal.
Where is he? Here he is. Ouch. That hurt. There we go. Oh, we don't even have to aim at his hands. Silly me for trying to do something unnecessary. Alright, let's jump down real quick, because that's a whole lot easier. Alright, that is one down. Garus is ready for another round. Or at least so it seems. Okay, we need to get up ahead of him. Right, here we go. I guess we could do that. Ouch. You know what? I should have thought about that. I hit the wall behind it. Ow. Bruce is not ready to shoot right now. See what I can do to his feet real quick. Get up a little bit higher than it. Well, hello there. You might have failed because of my mistakes. He grew his toes back. Ouch. It's fine. Ouch. Ouch. Is this a case where we just need to get a hit in? Or maybe not. I've made... mistakes were made. Fire! Got him. Get them toes. A little bit close for comfort here. Where am I? Where is he? What's going on? I can't see anything. Where is he? Where is he indeed? He disappeared! There he is. How did I get down there anyways? This is not good. We still gotta get him one more time. Fire! Catch up. Catch up. Catch up. Come on, big fella. Need another shot from Groose. Ouch. Where is it? Fire! Hello, Doki Doki. Okay, finally. It'll be just slightly slow now. He's almost there. How are you doing this morning, Doki? This is exceptionally close. All because I made a very dumb mistake early on. We got this. I hope this is the last time. I think it is. I don't think I've ever cut it that close before. And congratulations on your 5-stream streak there, Doki. I'm doing very good. Especially after barely having beaten this. So that should not have been that close.
Now, Darman, strike the sealing spike with a skyward strike and restore the seal quickly.
Will do. We made a hourglass at a 45-degree angle. Don't ask me why we need an hourglass at that angle, but hey. Could also call it a bow tie.
Nice work there, Darman. Of course, you couldn't have done it without me, but no need to thank Bruce. I know I saved your tail. Now let's get that gate of time thing up and running. I'll go on ahead.
This way. We're kind of low on health. While we're at it, we can grab a few hearts. I suppose it's a good thing that they made those doors to be pushed from both sides.
It seems you were successful in imprisoning the monster again.
Yeah, we were successful. Barely, but successful.
You have my thanks, Darman. As do you, Bruce. I do not wish to dwell on what may have happened if you two hadn't been here.
Aw, you give me too much credit, Granny. You were the one who got me to stop feeling sorry for myself and put my energy into doing what I could to help.
I did what was necessary to get you to realize your full potential. Darman, you must wonder just what it is you've been fighting out there in the Great Pit. There is much I could tell you, but suffice it to say, it is the root of the evil we face. When you pass through the gate of time, you shall learn more. We may seal it and reseal it into its prison 1,000 times, but it will always shatter the bonds that confine it. Such is its awesome power. We must destroy it at its source, or suffer this fate again and again. There is no time to lose. Hit the gate with a skyward strike.
Come on already. Charge that sword of yours with that sacred force stuff Granny was talking about and zap the gate of time. Right, Granny?
Indeed. Now, Darman, go to the gate. Welcome in, Ellen Bumblebee. Oh yeah, you can complete refill after. I need to reset that though. Yeah, I know that. But since the hearts were there and I was there, I just grabbed them. Welcome in. I hope that you're having a good morning. Or whatever time it is for you. And the Tetris blocks fall into place. It's around 3 p.m. for me. Ah. Yeah. Well, I hope that you're having a good afternoon then. Do not fear it. This is what we have waited for. At long last, the gate has been reactivated. Standing before you is a path that transcends the flow of time. It is a portal to the past, to the very place where Zelda now waits. Go bravely, Darman. If everything is as I suspect, the reunion with Zelda you fought so hard for lies beyond this gate.
Nah, don't worry about me. I'm gonna hang back here, Darman. That stupid monster doesn't know when to quit, and Granny here keeps yapping on and on about how we never know when it's might bust free again. Someone's gotta stick around and guard the place. Might as well be me. Besides, if I'm not here, who's gonna look out for the old girl? And you know what? Nah, forget about it.
Honestly, Bruce has one of the best plot lines in Skyward Sword. Starting out with you just absolutely hating him, and then by the end, he's actually a pretty good guy.
When you see Zelda, tell her I said, "What's up?"
Bruce is the school bully who learned his lesson and became a decent person later on in life. It all happens in the span of a very short period of time.
Well, hello there. At last, I've been expecting you, Darman. You are doubtless overwhelmed, so I will explain things as simply as I can. This is the Temple of Hylia, though it will come to be known as the Sealed Temple sometime in the future. You stand in the past, ages before your own time. Here, the goddess Hylia has only just sealed away demise. And little time has passed since the goddess sent the outcropping of rock into the sky that would one day become Skyloft. It is true to its name. You have passed through the gate of time to an era in the distant past. You will have many questions, but for now you must proceed back through the great doors behind you. It is there that the person you've risked life and blood to defend waits for you. Come so far, Darman. I'm glad you made it. I imagine Impa filled you in on everything. We've traveled very far from home, to the distant past. In this era, the wounds inflicted on the land during the battle between the goddess and the demon king, known as Demise, have not yet healed. All the fairy tales about that war we heard growing up in Skyloft, incredible as it may seem, they appear to be all too real. I think it's time you learned the whole story. Let me try to explain. Old gods created a supreme power that gave anyone who possesses it the ability to shape reality and fulfill any desire. They called it the Triforce. In his thirst to make the world his own, Demise readied a massive army of monsters for war. He thought to take the Triforce for himself by force. The goddess feared for her people. She used her power to send both them and the Triforce into the sky, on a slice of earth she cut away from the land. This floating rock became the new home of our people. In time, it came to be known as Skyloft. After a long and fierce battle, the goddess Hylia succeeded in sealing away Demise. However, soon after the Demon King was in prison, it became clear that the seal would not hold long against his fearsome power. Hylia had suffered grave injuries in her battle with the Demon King. She knew that if he broke free again, there would be no stopping him. And if the Demon King were to free himself, it would mean the end of the world for all beings of this land. In order to put an end to the Demon King, Hylia devised two separate plans and set them both in motion. First, she created a feat. She made the spirit that resides in your sword to serve a single purpose, to assist her chosen hero in his mission. Her second plan was to abandon her divine form and transfer her soul to the body of a mortal. She made this sacrifice, as you have likely guessed, so that the supreme power created by the old gods could one day be used. For while the supreme power of the Triforce was created by gods, all of his power can never be wielded by one. Knowing this power was her last and only hope, the goddess gave up her divine powers and her immortal form. You probably figured it out by now, haven't you, Darman? You are the chosen hero, and I, Zelda, am the goddess reborn as a mortal. The day of the ceremony, Girahim's tornado tossed me out of the sky and down to the world below. I was nearly captured by the demonic forces, but I was rescued at the last moment by the old woman who lives in the sealed grounds. I had no memory at all of my existence as Hylia, but she explained it to me. She helped me to remember who I was and what I had to do. I set out to pray at the goddess statue located in each temple across the land. These statues stirred up memories within me. After I visited them all, Impa and an agent of the goddess
an agent of the goddess, led me here to the past. All of this is part of the same great effort to prevent the revival of demise. Stripped of his true physical form by the seal that binds him, he takes the shape of an abomination. But even in his hideous state, he's more than capable of devouring this land if we allow him to do what he desires. We must stop him from freeing himself from the seal that imprisons him at any cost. That is why I intend to remain here in this time, in place to sustain the seal as best as I can. As long as I continue this vigil, we may be able to prevent the Demon King from fully reviving himself in our own time. I must maintain the seal that that I created so long ago, and keep it strong for as long as I am able. With the memories of my former life returning to me, I can see now that this is my purpose. Darwin, the goddess created me. The great blade she's a part of for very specific reasons. The task of standing against demise, the monstrous form he now assumes, rests solely on your shoulders. In our time, you've already driven him back into his prison twice now. I can't thank you enough for that, Darwin. During your long journey, you've grown so much. You learned wisdom from solving devious puzzles and traps. You gained power by honing and tempering both yourself and your sword. And by overcoming the trials set before you by the goddess, you found true courage. Now that those qualities reside in you, you are worthy of wielding the power the old gods left behind for our kind. You can claim the Triforce. Valiant hero, you have endured many hardships and journeyed far in your quest to reach this place. Along your travels, you have found wisdom, power, and courage, and for this, I shall bless your sword with the goddess's power. May it give you and your sword the strength to drive back the abomination that threatens this land. The mark you see upon the back of your hand is proof that you are the hero of legend, that within you dwells sacred power. It is the mark of the Triforce. Stand now, Darwin. Draw your sword.
There we go. The goddess has blessed your blade, and the massive sword has at last achieved its ultimate form. The sword is now imbued with the mythical power to drive back demons, and only Darwin may wield it.
Darwin, before I say another word, I feel like I owe you an apology. You see, the mark of the Triforce on your hand is a symbol of the greatest power in this world. If you can obtain the actual Triforce, you will have the power to vanquish demise once and for all. The problem is, among the countless souls in this world, only a select few, those with an unbreakable spirit, can wield its might. It's impossible to know the true reason why the old gods created the Triforce, but I have a theory of my own. The gods created the Triforce, yet they specifically designed it so that their own kind could never use its power. Somehow, I think that may have been their way of giving hope to all the mortal beings of the land. Which brings us back to you. To face demise and give the land hope, the goddess Hylia needed someone with an unbreakable spirit. That someone is you, Darwin. But spirit alone wasn't enough. You had to overcome many trials and awaken the hero within yourself, so that you could wield that supreme power. And so, Hylia, And so I knew that if it meant saving Zelda, you would throw yourself headfirst into any danger without even a moment's doubt. I used to. I can't begin to tell you how sorry I am for pulling you into all of this, Darman. But you have to understand, this is a war, and the fate of the land hangs in the balance. I need your strength to tip the scales in our favor. All that may be well-intentioned and true, but it doesn't mean it's right. It doesn't excuse my actions. But I'm prepared to pay the price for what I have done. To ensure that the seal holds, I will remain here in this time, deep in sleep for thousands of years. Darman, I can't say it enough. I'm so sorry for the way I had to involve you in this. But until my memory of things before our lifetime returned to me, I had no idea we were fated to carry such a heavy destiny. Before all this, I was happy just spending my days hanging around with you in Skyloft. I wanted that feeling to last forever. While it's true that I am highly reborn, I'm still my father's daughter, your friend. I'm still your Zelda. When Demise is finally gone, there will be no more need for the seal that binds him, and then I'll be able to wake up. So I'm going to ask you a favor, Sleepyhead. Ever since we were kids, I'd always be the one to wake you up. You slept in. This time, when all of this is over, will you come to wake me up?
I will. That part chokes you up a bit. Or at least it does me. It's sad. It's emotional. Well, now we gotta figure out what we gotta do. We're ready to go. Once the cutscene's over. Alright, here we go. There we go. We just had to tell Dob.
So, you returned.
Then you know everything. On the other side of that gate, Zelda waits suspended in a sleep without end. But do not despair, for she is still alive and well. True to legend, the Triforce is the one thing with the power to vanquish Demise. It is thought to have been hidden within Skyloft by the goddess. Sadly, that is all we know of where it rests. All other clues to its whereabouts have been lost to the ages. Darman, you have likely come to the same conclusion, but I will spell it out just the same. The key to finding the Triforce must be in Skyloft. Go now, Darman. Find the Triforce.
Whoa there. Hold up. Darman, there's something I gotta tell you. Well, Zelda, how's she holding up? Was she okay when you saw her?
I think she's fine.
She was? Oh, good to hear. But she's still stuck there till this whole mess blows over, huh? Armin, I've made up my mind. I'm not going back. I'm staying right here with Granny. Don't look so bummed out. Do I look sad? Nah. I'm doing what I want to do. I don't know how to explain it. I got this feeling in my belly that there's work to do here. Someone's gotta watch that big ugly monster, and someone's gotta make sure Granny's doing alright. It ain't as action-packed as what you're doing, but maybe this is my destiny. Know what I mean? Besides, it's not so bad here. Living up in the sky was okay, I guess. But don't you just love the way it smells down here? What? That's not weird to say. Check it out. Zelda and Granny have brought life back to the land here. I bet even the weakest sapling could grow into one beast of a tree in soil. Like this. It'd brighten this place up a little too. I mean, sure, it'd take a few years for it to grow, but as far as I'm concerned, I got nothing but time. It's weird to say out loud, but that's just how I feel right now. So, yeah, you know, when you get back to Skyloft, do me a favor and let people know I'm doing okay down here. Paul and Stritch might get a little emotional since they look up to me, but you tell them I'm happy, okay? Thanks, Darwin.
No problem. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, I can't go to the sky with this one. Where's the door? Here it is. To the sky! Hey, fellas. We're gonna ignore you all. We're going to the sky. Now I gotta remember who I have to talk to. I think I know where I need to go. I think. Who knows? Wait, are those people there having a conversation? Oh, what's going on here? Hey, Darman. I'm pretty much maxed out on push-ups. Wonder what exercise I can pick up next. Oh, that's one sweet bow you've got there, Darman. Bet you're a total natural with it, too. Why are you blushing? You know, it's true. I've got it. Why don't you show me how good you are with your bow? I'm going to toss some pumpkins into the air, okay? You show me how good you are by filling them full of arrows. Throwing the pumpkins in the air will give me a good workout too. 2 birds with 1 stone. Sure, why not? I'll toss pumpkins for 90 seconds. You get 10 points for every pumpkin you hit. The more pumpkins you hit in a row, the more points you get. Don't miss. Oh, and one more thing. It will cost you 20 rupees to try it. Playing for free is no fun, right? So what do you say? Sure. Alright, let's get started. Show me how it's done, Darman. I have a feeling we're gonna miss a bunch. Nope. Or maybe not as many times as I thought. Are you gonna throw? No. Ah. I need to reset. No, come on. What is going on here? Oh. Can't hit anything again. Okay, I at least hit the last one.
Oh, Darman. 330 points. Nice job, Darman. It's not the best score ever. You were pretty smooth, Darman. Next time I want you to aim for at least 400 points. Anyway, here's 50 rupees I've earned from doing chores for the grumpy kitchen lady.
Well, we made our money back. By the end of that, the Joy-Con was way off with directionality. Okay, I started off pointing towards the screen to aim, and by the end of it, I was pointing towards my face to aim. So it's like, like that's not right. Here we go.
Hey! Ah, hello, Darman. Have you heard anything more about my daughter? What is it? If you know anything at all, I urge you to share it with me. You want to tell me, but you can't? I understand. I'm sure you have good reason for keeping quiet. Darman, I've been doing some thinking since we last spoke. You have had this destiny thrust upon you without warning. Choice. For that matter, or choice for that matter. But I wish to help you as best I can. I'm getting older and I lack the vigor of youth, but even old men have ways of being useful too. I wish to share as much of my knowledge with you as I can. If you have any questions at all, about Skyloft or its history, I will be glad to tell you all that I know. Actually, what do I know of the Triforce? Darman, where did you hear that word? It's true that the ancient texts make several mentions of the Triforce within their pages. Unfortunately, the actual location of the Triforce isn't illuminated in any of those tomes. Its whereabouts are lost to history. Sorry, Darman. It shames me to say it, but my knowledge is of little use in this subject. Darman, just a moment. Though there is one whose vast knowledge may be of use. Surely you're familiar with Levias, the great sky spirit who has guarded our realm for ages. Levias has served as the protector of our skies for a long time, and his knowledge of our world is encyclopedic, to put it mildly. If anyone in this entirety of Skyloft and beyond were to know about the Triforce, it would be him.
Where is he?
Yes, I fear that might be your next question. About that. I imagine in your travels you've taken notice of the tremendous thunderhead that suddenly appeared in our skies. Recently, I've heard rumors suggesting that Levias is trapped inside that massive cloud. I asked instructor Olin to look into this troubling cloud in order to determine if there is any truth to these rumors. I had meant to inquire about his findings earlier, but completely forgot about it after Zelda went missing. Instructor Owal can fill me in on the details later, so why don't you go speak with him yourself and see what his investigation has revealed.
Professor Owal. Where might he be hiding? Probably in his room.
Professor Hallwall!
Ah, Darman. How goes your search for Zelda? Have you found her yet? What? Levias? Ah, so you've been talking to the headmaster, I take it? If I'm correct, Levias is the one inside the Thunderhead. But that's not the Levias that we all know. That's a monster. It certainly looks like Levias, but the last time I approached him, he came rushing at me, and his eyes, they were full of malice. People change, or old, wizened creatures change, rather. Perhaps it's more that he is possessed by something. That's how it felt to me. What? You want to talk to Levias? That's impossible. I don't think Levias is capable of listening, not in his current state. No. And even if you were to get close enough to talk to him, it will likely end with you getting brushed aside and sent flying to your death in a sea of clouds. What? You're still planning on going? I see. It's because you need to find Zelda. I understand. I get the feeling nothing I could say would talk you out of it. Hey, I have an idea. Come with me.
Hey!
Levias is inside the Thunderhead. He's been acting so strangely, like something has possessed him. If we can somehow free him from whatever it is that has a hold over him, then there's a chance he will return to his senses. Listen well, Darman, because I'm about to teach you a very powerful bird riding technique. It's called the Spiral Charge. Using the Spiral Charge, you can rid Levias of the blight that has hold of him. The technique is quite easy to perform. All you have to do is press X. However, the acceleration effect lasts longer than any attack move you've used so far. Maintaining stable flight can be tricky. This is a technique that only Senior Knight Academy students who have mastered high-level flight skills are allowed to perform. It's still a bit too early for you, but this is an extraordinary circumstance, so I'll make an exception this time. However, I will test you. First, dive off this platform and call your bird. Listen up, Darman. I taught your locked wing to perform a spiral charge when you press X. Use the spiral charge attack to break 10 targets placed around the floating boulders up ahead. If you can destroy 10 targets in under 120 seconds, I will recognize you as a skilled bird rider. Alright, off you go.
And 1. Never mind, I was too far away. Get right up on it. And 2. That's fine. Nope, we completely missed that. Oh, I missed it. See if I can get this one. Nope. Okay, let's see if we can find some. Got that one. It's this one here, but I'm too close. Can I get this one? Got it. 2 more. One more. That one's there. Let's try this one. Got it. with 7 seconds to spare. Oh, you managed to destroy 10 targets within the time limit. If you can control your bird that well, you have no problem at all. I knew you could do it, Darman. You are henceforth permitted to use the spiral charge attack as a qualified bird rider. The next thing we have to address is just how to go about finding Levias. Maybe the owner of the Lumpy Pumpkin might know something. Every year he makes an offering of his pumpkin soup for Levias. Go to the Lumpy Pumpkin and ask him what he knows. Help the Lumpy Pumpkin! Where's the Lumpy Pumpkin? Oh wait, I saw it. Oh, the Lumpy Pumpkin! Now we can do spin attacks! We actually get more control in the air while doing that than what we used to have. Yeah, I'm curious about. Oh, we didn't have any goddess cubes. Okay. No new ones. Kinda sad, but expected. Dun, 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 dun. Oh look, the new chandelier. Is it possible to break it? I certainly want to. What's the matter? You look like you got something mighty serious on your mind. Actually, Levias. What about him? Sure, I know Levias well, but I wasn't aware anything was wrong. Every year I offer him an entire basin full of pumpkin soup. But lately, a huge thunderhead has been brewing there, and I haven't yet made this year's offering. I tell you, I feel horrible about it. You say you'll deliver a pot of my soup to Levias? Huh. I don't know how you plan to fly into that huge thunderhead brewing out there, but if that's the case, I'm going to do everything I can to make Levias the best batch of soup ever. You wait right here, I'm getting inspired to fire up some soup like I've never souped before. Voila! Here it is. I've been cooking this stuff for well over 10 years, and I have to say this is the best batch of pumpkin soup I have ever created.
Master, I will signal for the robot.
Miss V, I'm here. Oh, this is another heavy load, but don't worry, I can carry anything. I'll be waiting outside. I can take you wherever you need to go as soon as you're ready.
The direction he headed reminds me of going through a wall. The place where I offer soup to Levias is inside the Thunderhead Cloud on an island with an everlasting rainbow. Oh, you'll know it when you see it. Good luck. Here we go. Like, where's the door? Knew it was somewhere. Charge! You're fine. To Levias! Speed!
We're bringing pumpkin soup to the Levias. Avoid the tornado. And that tornado. Through the entrance to the Rainbow Island. We're well on our way. Just straight on till morning, right? Here we go. The start of our grand adventure. I'm unloading this cargo of pumpkin soup here. You've picked an odd place for soup delivery. Feels dangerous. Something could jump out at us at any moment. Hungry for soup or robot?
That would be an accurate description.
I'm out of here.
Levias.
A bunch of eyeballs.
Great Spirit of the Skies. Levias.
Well, you can grab your soup on your own time. I will, just knock some eyeballs off you. Ouch. Maybe I should attack him from this direction. Whoop. Ah, I Hey. Turning around. All's well. Oh, I got one. I wish there was an easier way to slow down. Wait, isn't there? B. I remembered. Hey, slow down. Turn around. No! I went through it. Got it. Slow down. Oh, you whacked me with your tail, dude. No, you don't. No, chasing the eyeball. Got it.
The assault on the eyeballs was successful, revealing an eyeball with a mouth. I honestly don't know what else to call it. Hello? You just gonna hide there? A bunch of eyeballs. The ocular parasite, Bilokite. Wait. Can't see anything. You would just please open up. Okay, maybe I need to do this instead. Does that work? No, it does not. I can't hardly aim. I can't see anything. Ouch. Is there an easy way to do this? No, it's not. Gotta walk, aim, and... This might be easier if I was doing something else. Is there an easier way to do this? Let's try this. There's an easier way. There's always an easier way. Take that. We remembered something. Ha! Actually, wait. Swing down or up. Ha! Take that, you. Ouch. He whacked me. You will go down. You are the prey. This time we swing up. Come on, we're waiting. Oh, I certainly did not swing perfectly up. Somewhere around here. Oh wait, he wants us to do another one. Dude, you made that easy. Just move with plenty of time in advance. That's just how you guarantee that I hit you. Unless you're gonna dodge twice. I'm gonna get you every time like that. He didn't learn the lesson. He just kept dodging to the right because I hit him the first time he dodged to the left, I guess. I don't know. Got scared of the left side after getting hit once. Failed to realize I was hitting him every time on the right side. Not like I missed on either side, but you know. Tell me, boy, was it you who brought me this most delectable cauldron of pumpkin soup? I must apologize for my earlier behavior. A most peculiar and irksome pest possessed me. I was not myself. But that business is done with now. The delicious aroma that soup has restored me to my senses. I am the great spirit they call Levias. Before she passed from this world so long ago, the goddess Hylia appointed me as warden of the skies. And what do they call you, boy? Ah, Darman, is it? A rather pleasing name that your parents clearly have excellent taste in names. You carry a curious sword, boy. And I sense a silent power dwelling somewhere in that little frame. Ah, I see it now. Darman, you are the goddess's chosen hero. Now interesting. How interesting. I assume you've come to hear what I know of the Triforce? Right. Absolutely. As I suspected. Listen closely, and I will tell you. As you likely know, long ago, an evil force attempted to take the Triforce for his own.
The goddess did everything in her power to prevent it from falling into his hands. For the safety of all things, she hid the Triforce somewhere within the rock you call Skyloft. However, its location has been kept secret. Even I do not know where it rests now. Oh, but the goddess did entrust me with a hint as to the Triforce's location. The clue is a song meant to be played on the harp you hold. It is known as the Song of the Hero. The song is the key to revealing the secret location of the Triforce. The goddess split this song into 4 parts. She entrusted one part to me, and the other 3 to the dragons of the land. You must gather each of the parts of the Song of the Hero. Seek out the dragons and convince them to teach you their parts. When they've taught you what they know, come to me and I will complete the song with my own voice. The dragons can be found at Barren Woods, Elden Volcano, and Lanairu Desert. Go on then. Find the dragons you now seek.
Well, we survived, so we'll take that as a plus. And this place is a much more pleasant place to be now. No longer constantly raining cats and dogs. Among other things.
Drink up.
Thank you for that hydrate, Doki. He didn't seem to indicate that I had to do it in any specific order. And I don't remember there being a specific order it had to be done in. So I say we go over here first, because we know where the dragon over here is.
A report, Master. An unusual phenomenon is taking place in Farron Woods, making it impossible to descend directly into them at the moment.
Behind the temple.
Descend into this area.
Yes. And we should be able to, I think, climb up here. And it's a shortcut, I think. I could be mistaken. Oh no, this is just a shortcut to here. Oh well. I was mistaken. They might be trying to keep me from doing this one next. Who's in favor of my opinion here? I thought I could do this one next, but I guess not. You seek the dragons. When the song of the hero is complete, the path to the Triforce shall be illuminated. Then take care and be on your way. Thanks. Okay, so the path going forward is presumably blocked? But why? Can I talk to him and figure out why?
Oh, hey, bud. You would probably want to know that I have seen...
Yeah. Okay, just this again. Okay, so clearly we're not supposed to be over here right now. Oh. Welcome into Naled. Hope you have a good day at work.
Okay, so if we can't go there, then that leaves two possible places. Okay, this one hopefully works. Yeah, it works. Okay. We just got blown around on our way down and have been captured. We have basically no health. Hi, dude. Yes, I'm breaking pots. If you don't like it, you shouldn't have put me in here. Can I dig? I cannot dig yet. Means I have to find another way out.
I'm here to save the day. Hey, long time no see. Huh? Don't tell me you forgot my ugly mug. I'm Plastamagma. You helped in the Northern Temple. I saw them dragging you off unconscious, so I tailed them. You're pretty fearless, eh? What are you up to now?
Searching?
I know why you're really here. You heard the rumor about the baddies and their treasure too, didn't you, pal? You know what I'm talking about? The rumor that some bad guys are having a little get-together on this mountain? And everybody knows that where there's bad guys, there's treasure. That's just the way of the world. Don't you go take care of your own business first. Haven't you noticed they swiped all your stuff? While you were out, they shook you down good, pal. You're gonna want to get your stuff back before you go and try anything else. I can get you started. I stole these back for you.
And they are indeed a lifesaver in this case.
Time for me to tunnel out, pal. You got your work cut out for you. Good luck out there.
I will take that heart as well. Nothing. Okay, here we go. So we need to figure out how to get ourselves out of this mess. So that's our prison cell. Oh, that's a place we can sit and recover our hearts. Which we will do. We will sit here patiently, get all our hearts back, and then figure out what to do from there. That's not really going to help, but I'll grab them. Nothing there. Plus the bats are more annoying than anything. Nothing here. Oh, look. It's a save spot. Well, hello there. Okay. Let's see, what's the trick here?
Hey! What do you think? You shouldn't be out here in the open with no way to defend yourself. This place is crawling with thugs. Well, just be careful they don't spot you while you're sneaking around.
Yeah, this is where it starts getting fun. How much effort it will take? Who knows?
I probably don't even need to say this again, but seriously, pal, don't let them bad guys see ya. You hear? They ain't gonna do nothing nice if they catch you, so don't do anything heroic and get yourself caught. Got it?
Silence.
You know, I really worry about you, pal. It's a weakness of mine. Okay, tell you what, I'm gonna show you something good. Open up your map. I feel just terrible for you, pal. Here, let me do one more thing for you. Oh, Platts here's gonna show you what's in all the treasure chests. Ta-da!
Yay! I want my sword.
After all, none of it looked like stuff I'd really want anyhow. But if some of them things are yours, I'll bet you're gonna want to get them back, right? Alright then, I'm going back to rummage around for treasure. See ya later.
Okay. So, we're waiting on that platform, I presume? Actually, no, it goes down there. So that's the way to get back to here. Presumably. So, according to this map, the closest one it would be the grappling hooks. We might be able to get to there, though. Oh yeah, we can. We definitely can. We're just gonna wait here for a bit. Maybe over this way a bit more. He's turned around. Okay. I maybe think somebody might have spotted me. What am I trying to do? Oh, this is a dig spot. Wait a minute. We're now miners. Digging and causing explosions. Definitely an everyday occurrence. And up we go. Okay. We need to go up. Okay, crazy fella there. Watchtower there. Oh, we might be able to get this. Okay, so we can drop down. Yeah, the next thing, first thing we have to get is definitely the gale. Blowing stuff around. Then we just come over here and exit. And then this is within our grasp. I like how the first items they're giving are for, like, clearing paths and stuff. Or, like, Di- different pathing options. Pathing? I don't know. Words. Come on, dude. Okay, we're doing good. I hear something. I do. Don't come over here. Go up. Go down. Down works. There we go. Now we got the hook shots. Or cross shot. I forget. Which clearly they want us to do this. Hello. Hello. Wasn't there a... I think we'll just come back for that. So we'll probably come down that way. We need bombs for that. Is there anything over there? No. We need bombs for that, though. Might be able to just drop on there. How close does it pass to this? Not very. What's in here? No idea. It's kind of cool, though. We're learning stuff. I see a bunch of hearts. Nothing? Seriously? Nothing? More hearts. Okay, this just seems to be a convenient way to replenish hearts. Why? Who knows? Hey, they let us keep our heart. That's funny. We do need bombs. Are we sure there's nothing here? Maybe we need to go back and try to get there some other way? There is a possibility here. Hopefully we don't get hurt. And, oh, that was close. That was a bit close for comfort there. Okay, if we can find an alternate way up, this could be quite useful. Oh wait, we might be able to jump to there. That would be a place we haven't been. Hee. We're smart. We need bombs. Hello there, sir. How far do you walk? Where do you walk to? He's walking over here. Hello there, sir. You could just turn around. Thank you. As I look for bombs. I need bombs. Oh, wait. Hee 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 hee. Haha. There we go. Easy enough. You got your whip back. So I see bombs and slingshot. Are up ahead. That's definitely going to help us get to new places. Is that going to fall, or am I going to have to find another way up? I think we need to find a different way up. There's one explosion. Come on. Run, throw. Perfect. Exactly what we needed. Well, looky there. The magma friend.
Please, so hot. One of the most amazing treasures of the world just up ahead.
Okay. But we need bombs to get there. And bombs are this way. Uh-oh. Oh look, I got a scoop. And we don't even have the goddess sword right now. The master sword. Okay, what's in this doorway? I'm very curious. We need bombs in here, apparently. But it just looks like another place to replenish hearts. I believe it was simply telling us to do this. Okay, wait. There's no people here. No enemies. Nothing to distract us. Or at least not too much. And that's the bombs. Okay, I think the key here is that this might take us to the slingshot. We might need to wait. Can I shoot him? You know what? We probably should have just done things the normal way from the get-go. Okay, so this is something I think we're gonna have to time. I'm not much on timing things. Grab another one. Throw! Come on, be close enough. Yeah! You know, we probably could have just jumped across. Where would the fun in that be? Now we get our slingshot, which means we can, I suppose, knock things out. Who knows? I'm curious. Yeah, our pouch is still empty. But we get full ammo. Come on. Sleep, my friend. Oh. Bombs are there. How do I get it? How do I get it? Ah, there we go. And up we go. We got our bombs back. Let's go. Only 9 bombs. We apparently don't keep a very large supply of bombs on hand. That worked. Where can we grab more bombs? There's some up there. I don't think I can. Actually, wait. No, I think I can. But not that way. I think it's through. You know what? I should have thought about doing this beforehand. They also let us keep our sailcloth. Where to now? Probably to the really hot place. Back to where we started from. I wonder, can I get him with a bomb? too smart for bombs. Kinda sad. Now, if I waited till last minute, probably. You know what? That works. And that's all we're asking for. Functionality. In certain cases, wins out. Oh look, they even let us keep our earrings that are good against fire and stuff. Actually, can we put this like halfway in between them? Like that. There's nothing down that way, but further we go. Okay, here. Ooh, my sword. Maybe we go back for the goddess cube. Might be a good idea. You got the true Master Sword back. Now you can cut right through your troubles like before. You can also talk to Fee again.
Thank you, Master Darwin. Please excuse me for leaving your side during this brief trouble with the volcanic eruption. While I was here, I detected a strong source of power emanating from the area in the far right. Signs indicate a 60% chance that the dragon who knows a verse from the Song of the Hero dwells there. Please reacquire the rest of your gear and continue your search for the dragon.
I say we go back for the goddess cube that we recently discovered. That sounds like a pretty good plan to me. Granted, it's a long walk, but it's worth it. If it isn't, well, oh well. But we're doing it anyways. It's just right around the corner here. Boom. Perfect. Couldn't ask for anything more. Hey, let me up. Thank you. How hard is it to let somebody climb? Up we go. So if we look at our map, I don't see anything indicating that the rest of our items are there. Where are the rest of our items? 'Cause they're not here. No, we can't use our sword for a bit. Oh, I think I found the rest of our items. Does this work? Oh, if I just had a bottle. Well, I'll use it. Okay, how do I get there? With our current limitations. That won't help us any. This room's closed off for the most part. So we somehow have to blow that up? That won't work. I don't think that'll work. Pick up. Throw! What can I do here? What if I did this? Nope. Uh. If I just threw a bomb, like, or maybe getting over here is the key. Okay, we want to try this again because we failed at getting the. Gotta just keep there. This is a very precise aim. Got it. A little bit on the close side there, but we got it. We got the corner. That's all that really matters. So from here, we can jump up here. Come over here. Potentially jump this. Perfect. Come over here. Go through here. Stab this. I said stab. Not throw. Come over here. Toss that. Jump. Jump again. Hello, my friends. And just like that, we have retrieved our stuff. Hopefully everything. You got your adventure pouch back. And look, the rest of your items are here too. Yay! Oh, yeah, I just toss a bomb up there, potentially. Or just drop one right here. And then we go fill up on bombs. Oh, we can only carry 15. Well, that's good enough. Whee! Up we go. Charge. Hello, hello. Please do not shoot me. Here we go. Through the door. Well, hello there. Many new experiences. So we could potentially do this with an arrow. Actually, I want to try it with arrows. Can I do this with arrows? If I can, that's so much faster. I can. I like this. And it might be a bit of a waste of arrows, but it is definitively faster. Yes, we're now surrounded by lava. Hello there, Mr. Fire Dragon, Eldon.
Oh, a man of flesh and blood has walked his way to the heart of my burning hall. Now this is something. If I have the right of it, the mark you bear upon your hand is not just a fashionable decoration. There can be no doubt about it.
then the goddess has chosen you to hear the melody I have guarded for her all these years. Listen well, human child. I will sing you my part of the song of the hero. You learn part of the song of the hero. I am afraid that eruption was caused by an explosion of my power. It looks like you were caught up in it. My apologies. The skies above this land should clear soon. You should go.
Thank you very much.
Much appreciated.
We found a new goddess cube, so that's a good thing.
Report, Master. The volcanic activity that impeded your return to the sky earlier has ceased. It is now possible to return to the sky again. Master, the melody you just acquired is one part of the song of the hero. I recommend you seek out the other two dragons in their respective areas to learn the other two parts of the song.
I would recommend that as well. To the sky. Yes. Do we try to go back to the forest? So it was sealed off earlier. If it's still sealed, we obviously have to go to Lanairu. Which I'm okay with that. Although, where is... Oh wait, there's two goddess cubes? Oh yeah, we got two while we was down there. I will mark that one for later. This is still happening. Yes. What is the reasoning behind it being sealed? That's the real question. And how do I unseal it? Also, let's put that back on. Do I have to go to the other dragons first? Does he still say the same thing he's been saying? Yep, he's still talking about butterflies. Maybe I need to play music right here for him.
Oh, I think my heart stopped. This is it, the discovery of a lifetime. There's no mistaking it. This symbol must mark one of the goddess walls. Look for the hero by the goddess.
Yes, I can tell. And then I just do dish. And I ask for arrows. We're doing something like... Hee. Can I get the key from her? Maybe. No, she said the same thing she said last time. Okay, I guess we're going back up to the sky. We gotta go to the Nairu. I do want to go there. Let's go grab that. I don't know how much this will help us get over there quickly, but I'm going to use it. Oh no. Oh no. Technical difficulties. Okay, we didn't seem to lose anything for long. Whee. Ow! That thing shot me. Let's go over this one and that one. Down we go. So there's a fair chance it's the island there. And not the clouds that the beacon's actually sitting on. Very interesting island. What do we have here? Interesting. How am I supposed to get in there? Ah, there's a digs thing. So I come over here? That'll be fine. Then we dig right here. Hello. Oh, there's my exit. Here we are. It's a very interesting one. We got the other bottle. We got the last bottle. Let's go. So one of them, I'm fairly certain we could have had for quite some time. If not both of them, if we had skill. With a little bit of skill, I think we could have had both of them for a while. Like, since we went to Eldon. But, you know, I fail at that, so. Now we just need to retrieve the bottle and put it in our pouch, because it got sent to the item check. No, you don't. We fly into the void and find Skyloft. Hello there, tornado. This item check, lady. Oh, hey, this is the item check, but I bet you're here just to check me. Yes, please. I want to... What does this one do? I don't remember. Let's put that there. We want this. Yeah, because that's all the important stuff. Also, let's see if we can upgrade our bomb bag. Upgrade. You got it. These are all the items you have that I can upgrade right now. Perfect. Upgrade that. Alright, you want to upgrade this? There's no going back, you hear? Go for it. Okay, just wait right there. Oh, wait, I can skip. All done, here you go. Alright, it is now the medium bomb bag. Can we upgrade it again? We can. Price of 100. Hey kid, it looks like you're a bit short on material. Oh wait, that's materials. Let me see what we need. Hornet larvae. Which I know where I can get that, but it's sealed off right now. Okay. We need tumbleweed to upgrade this to the sacred bow. Honestly, I'll leave that be. This to speed. We need the hornet larva. That's doable. Yes, we do.
Okay.
And then skip. All done. Here you go. But we now have the scatter shot. If you got anything else you want me to tinker around with, let me know. And we get the big... Oh, we need tumbleweed for that too. So, most things we need tumbleweed or hornet larvae. That we would need monster claw for. Yeah, so we need to upgrade the two things that I know that we want there. We need at least 3 more hornet larvae. And then tumbleweed we need for this. We need 3. And this one as well. So another 3. So we need at least 6 tumbleweed. 6 tumbleweed, 3 hornet larvae. I'll leave that be.
Oh, thanks. Come again. Soon, you hear?
Oh, this guy seems to be interested in something. I haven't seen the fortune teller much these days. You knew his crystal ball got broken, right? I just hope he's not sitting at home kicking himself for not foreseeing this. Would you mind running over and checking on him? His house is on the eastern edge of Skyloft. Sure, we'll do that. This could be a nice way to get some of the gratitude crystals. I don't know his name, though. I do know that it's one of these houses. If I recognize the name, it's not him. It's not the scrap shop owner, dude. Gear peddler, no. Wait, is this a house? No. Potion shop owner. Pretty certain this one's Pippet's mom. That is the east. Wait, east. Yeah, because that's west. It should be somewhere around here. Is there another house? Fortune tellers. Sparata? Sparats? Barrett. I don't know. I'm fine. Go on, go on. Please leave me be. My crystal ball has shattered, and without it, my eyes can no longer gaze deeply into the future. It's almost as though those exquisite, all-seeing eyes of mine have begun to dull and cloud over with sadness, now that my crystal ball is gone. If only I had a new crystal ball to gaze into. Is it not true that you recovered a piece of the windmill from beneath the clouds recently, young man? This shattered crystal ball was salvaged from below by Gondo's ancestor long before it found its way into my delicate hands. There may still be others like it where it came from. Yes, yes. Would you search for a new one for me?
Sure.
Yes. No doubt you can see the gratitude in my eyes. The robot who originally retrieved this crystal ball was said to have reported that he found it in a building atop a mountain peak. Can you believe it? I think I know where it is. Your dowsing ability can be calibrated to locate the crystal ball that this person is seeking. However, if you are searching for another object that someone has asked you to find, that target will be removed when you switch to this target. Do you wish to set the crystal ball as your dowsing target? Yep. Understood, Master. I'll set your dowsing target to the crystal ball in question. I'm counting on you, young man. Without my crystal ball, I cannot gaze into the future. Oh no, my eyes, they would droop with despair. Please bring me a new crystal ball with all haste. I think I know where it is. Although I don't know exactly where. Man, I wish I could jump off right there. Oh, I can't hear though. So it's gonna be over towards Elden Volcano. Because mountaintop. Inside a building. So my assumption is in the temple there. We'll use dowsing to confirm. I don't think I've ever done this subquest. There are two possible locations, I think. Either here. Okay, I'm not moving at all, and it did that. I think it's going to be by the temple entrance, though. So let's use dowsing to confirm. Which button's dowsing? Never mind. Crystal ball. It's actually not there. It's not picking it up anywhere. Oh, it's that. That's pretty easy.
I have located a substance that closely resembles the material used in the fortune teller's crystal ball. It should make a suitable replacement. Shall I call the robot to collect it? Master, I will send word to the robot using telepathic transmission. Mr. Spee, I'm here. Oh, you want me to carry this? Hey, Master Short Pants. How come you always get the easy jobs? I'll be waiting for you in the sky, so don't take too long. Master, I suggest we also return to the sky and collect the crystal ball as soon as possible.
We landed on the fence. I'd say that's fairly impressive. I think that's pretty... not quite as close as I want it to be. It's hoping to be just slightly closer. Down through here.
Here's that bright and shiny crystal ball shot. If you need me, feel free to call. For Mistress Fee, I will travel to any destination. Oh, what do my eyes behold? This is it. You found it. This is exactly the same as the crystal ball I used before. Fates and fortune, my eyes are wide with the thrill of possibility and damp with tears of gratitude. I'll be able to start gazing into the future and making predictions at once. Come by the bazaar again and I'll tell your fortune for a special price.
5 gratitude crystals. Oh, that puts us over 40. We might be able to get something from the guy. There is an easy 5 that we could grab that I've just been avoiding grabbing because I just don't like dealing with the guy, but you know. Ouch. 40 enough to get something. We got gratitude crystals. Oh, you've gathered quite a lot of gratitude crystals, haven't you? Oh, magnificent. Please take this as a token of this demon's deepest appreciation. Ooh, a gold rupee. Worth a staggering 300 rupees. You have made such magnificent progress gathering gratitude crystals. Please just continue helping me a bit longer. We will be happy to help you for a bit longer. Assuming that we have cause to help. Camera view. I hate that view when you come out of those stairs. It's awful. Can't see what you're trying to do. You're just looking straight up at the sky for no apparent reason. Alright. Let's call it here for today and see who is live. Who can we raid? Oh wait. I meant to do save and quit. Yes. Alright. Who are we raiding today? Would y'all rather raid Kat or Devarea? Catherine, Naomi, or Devarea? Because both of them are alive right now. If you're here, I will give you a voice. Not for long, though. We raided Cat last time. Let's go with Devarea. Alright, here is the raid message. And as always, we will be live on Saturday, 9 a.m. EST for Mario Galaxy. And then we'll also be live on Tuesday, 9 a.m. EST, for more Luigi's Mansion. And then we'll be continuing with Skyward Sword on Thursday, 9 a.m. EST as well. So yeah, hope to see you wherever you choose to be. Till next time, bye.